Habitat for Humanity works in partnership with people in need to build and renovate decent, affordable housing. Here with more is Lucy and Joan. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, Casey.
Well, talk to us about the Albuquerque greater area, right? Did I say it correctly? Albuquerque Habitat for Humanity.
Correct.
Long one, right?
That's correct. It is a long one.
You've been on the board
It
for
is.
about 6 years now?
I was on the board for 6 years and then off for a couple of years.
Okay.
And a committee member and on several committees.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about your mission.
Our mission at Habitat is to build safe, decent, affordable homes, to build community one home and one family at a time.
Okay.
Our vision is that no one in greater Albuquerque will live in substandard housing.
Right.
So.
And Lucy, you're still in the process of getting a home, right?
Yes.
Okay, well tell us about that, because it's more than just coming in and getting a home. There's volunteer work and there's a lot that goes into it. Tell us about that process.
It's sweat equity. You have to do 500 hours of sweat equity before you can move into your home.
Oh, wow.
It's not always easy. You can get bumps, bruises, and cuts, but it's really fun. You know, when you go out there and you're working with SWAT, which is a special work assignment team. They are great people, and they want to build your home for you and for your family. So it's a really good program to be involved with.
And tell us a little more about SWAT, Joan.
SWAT came about, it's a special work assignment team, and a small group of people went out, a lot of them retirees maybe from the laboratories, they were engineers, have different backgrounds, and they went out to double check on the work that was done by volunteers on the work days, and they formed this group, and they're together every week. We build on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and they started as a small group and ended up like there were 6 or 7 of them, and they grew to 15, and then they grew to 20, and right now there's somewhere between 25 and 30, and they're like our lifeblood out at the build site. They mentor the volunteers. Each one takes responsibility for what particular job is being done that day, and then they guide those volunteers to make sure that everything is
A-okay when they're building,
done right,
doing it
correct,
properly.
Yes.
Correct.
You guys have lots of volunteers, but you could always need more. Where can our
Always.
viewers go for more information to help you guys out?
They can go to our website at habitatabq.org, and there is a sign up. They can also show up at the Restore and sign up as a volunteer. We, in a year, will easily go through 1,000 volunteers or more. Because we do have our build days, we need volunteers in the office, and of course Restore is huge for us, so we need a lot of volunteers there.
Well, Joan, Lucy, thank you so much for your time this morning. And again, you can visit that website. It's habitatabq.org, or give them a call at 265-0057.